It's getting late and I gotta motivate. I wanted to talk about something because this is my motivation today. Serotonin production. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that affects our central nervous system. If we lack it, we get depressed. It causes depression. Not the circumstantial kind, but the chemical kind. Then they want to give you pills to trigger the release and production of more serotonin so you're not depressed. Guess what? First of all, I found out 90 to 95% of the serotonin produced in our body is produced in our intestines. Guess what? I'm effed. I have no large intestine and I'm missing 25% of my small intestine. How am I not suicidal? So here's the deal. All along, my whole life I had intestine issues. Just it didn't work right. It was sick my whole life. My whole life I had problems. So I probably was depressed and I just didn't know I didn't know it. It was what it was, right? I don't know. But get this, my entire life I was active. Time I was a little kid, I have been active, whether it was sports or cheer or dance or just playing anything outside. Hiking, we hiked before we knew what hiking was. So I was doing all this activity. Guess what? All it takes is 30 minutes of aerobic, swimming, walking. Anything that gets you moving for 30 minutes in a day is going to trigger the release of serotonin. The second thing, sunlight or vitamin D. Preferably 15 minutes, whatever a day or whenever you can get outside of real sunlight. 15 minutes is what I studied and what I found out. Or vitamin D supplementation. I have problems absorbing vitamins, so if I can get anything in nature, I take it. Thirdly, how you eat. There was different articles that I read, but basically the things we know, the sugar, the processed meat things, lunch meats, those kind of things. Too much red meat is bad, saturated fat, tropical oils are bad. Trying to think, flour-based foods are bad, bread. All of those things those are inflammatory foods. You want to do the anti-inflammatory foods like the berries, nuts, beans. I'm trying to think of what else. Those are the only things that come off the top of my head because those are the things I eat and I'm able to digest. So what you eat, getting some sun and 30 minutes of cardio triggers the release of serotonin, thus avoiding getting depressed. Secondly, the endorphins. So endorphins plus serotonin, win-win. Who needs antidepressants when we can just exercise, right? Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm going to go to the gym right now before it gets too late and make some serotonin. All right, I'm out of here. Have a great night and a very blessed, beautiful, and happy tomorrow. Go make some serotonin. Yeah.